Super Saiyan Blue Evolved. Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, known also as Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Evolution, is an enhanced limit-breaking version of Super Saiyan Blue achieved by Vegeta during the Tournament of Power. It is described as the form that lies beyond Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan God SS Evolved, also known as Blue Evolved in the manga, is an extremely powerful transformation and an empowered variant of Super Saiyan Blue first achieved by Vegeta during the Tournament of Power. It is an advanced state with the power that goes beyond the limits of Super Saiyan Blue. In the manga, Vegeta instead evolves the perfected Super Saiyan Blue transformation. While the results are ultimately the same, there are a few design differences between the two. Creation and concept. It is an anime original transformation, with its appearance in the manga being much different from the anime incarnation of the form. Toyotara added it to the manga to match the anime, and thus make it easier on the reader. In its appearance in the preview for its debut in the anime, Super Saiyan God SS Evolved lacked the distinct eyes it would receive with its final look, making it appear identical to its manga appearance. Appearance. The evolved blue state is similar in appearance to the original transformation with a few notable differences. Vegeta's hair becomes more rigid and takes on a royal blue hue, which visibly distinguishes it from the lighter blue hair color of the original Super Saiyan Blue. His pupils are also visible while in this form. However, most notably, Vegeta's muscle mass increases significantly while transformed into this state. His overall size is comparable to the Super Saiyan second grade transformation. The manga iteration is much different. Here, Vegeta possesses no increased muscle mass and does not have visible pupils. His aura, however, is very similar to the aura of this form in the anime. Attributes. The Super Saiyan Blue Evolved transformation is the result of a Super Saiyan Blue who has broken their own limits. Vegeta achieved this state in the Tournament of Power, during his battle with Jiren. It was unlocked when Vegeta remembered Cabba and his strong desire to keep his promise to the young Saiyan. The Grand Priest stated that this form is the result of Vegeta breaking through his shell, going beyond Super Saiyan Blue's previous power. It was also the result of Vegeta giving up on attaining Ultra Instinct so that he could evolve beyond Blue his own way. With his enhanced power, the Blue Evolved transformation placed Vegeta on the level of a Hokage, as he was able to match, and eventually overcome Toppo with his power, and was comparable in strength to Son Goku's 20-fold Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, allowing him to fight for some time against Jiren. In the manga, this transformation has significantly more power. Jiren compares its power to Goku's incomplete Ultra Instinct state. Like Goku, who was able to use the perfect energy control of the original Blue to combine its power with Kaioken, Vegeta was able to use the tremendous power of Blue Evolved to master the final conclusion technique, allowing him to use it without dying. Usage and power. In the anime, this form was first achieved by Vegeta during the Tournament of Power. Remembering his promise to revive Cabba and Universe 6, and desperately needing more power to battle Jiren, Vegeta broke his limits. Whis and the Grand Minister view this form as similar to Ultra Instinct Sign, stating that Vegeta unlocked it by breaking his self-limiting shells. In this form, Vegeta concentrates a power far beyond his normal Super Saiyan Blue power within his body, gaining power about the same as that of Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, and thus presumably making it 20x stronger than Super Saiyan Blue. Despite the noticeable increase in muscle mass, similar to the Super Saiyan second grade, it apparently increases the user's speed, agility, and stamina as much as it does the user's strength. This form can still be taken on even if the user is low on stamina, as Vegeta was able to transform into it after using up most of his energy to defeat Top. In the manga, through frustration at Goku having surpassed him once more by tapping into Ultra Instinct, Vegeta overcame his limits and achieved this form, his uniquely styled mastery of Super Saiyan Blue. Jiren compared this form to Goku's Ultra Instinct sign, as it proved to be the only thing aside from that state to have gained any ground against him. In the anime, using this form against Jiren, who had revealed a hint of his true power, alongside Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, the two managed to have a back-and-forth battle with the Pride Trooper, even gaining an advantage at points, though even a final flash from Vegeta in this form was negated with a simple glare from Jiren. Initially, even with this form, Vegeta was no match for God of Destruction mode Top. However, after a power-up after thinking of his family and Cabba, Vegeta was able to outmatch the full-powered Top, whereas the likes of True Golden Frieza and Android 17 were overpowered. Upon Vegeta gaining power from his pride and will to protect his family as well as to keep his promise to Cabba, the ki of this form became so powerful that it shields Vegeta from Top's ki blasts. He also manages to overcome Top's energy of destruction by concentrating his ki around his fist and punching through Top's attacks. Despite having a clear advantage over Top, the Pride Trooper's energy of destruction made it difficult for Vegeta to land a decisive blow. As a result, Vegeta decided to use his final explosion to ensure victory. Despite this technique having previously killed him, this form's superior power and durability allowed Vegeta to survive the after-effects of the devastating attack, albeit he was left very battered from the experience. Taking the form once more to battle the full-power Jiren, Jiren noted that he could see how Vegeta was able to beat Top. However, Vegeta was no match for Jiren, even when teamed with Goku and Android 17. Shortly afterward, a triple energy beam attack from all three of them was negated by the Pride Trooper. In the manga, when witnessing Goku breaking his limits and getting one step ahead once more, Vegeta became enraged. At the same time, he comes to realize that his nature was not suited for autonomous Ultra Instinct. This is then supported by Whis statements. Instead, drawing from the pride of knowing the vast majority of his growth all his life came from walking the path a lone warrior with no teachers, Vegeta achieved Super Saiyan Blue Evolved. Utilizing Blue Evolved, he began to pressure Jiren, however Jiren simply used more of his power and easily took down Vegeta. In the Galactic Patrol Prisoner Saga, Vegeta uses this form against Moro when the latter begins using his magic power and manages to quickly overwhelm the wizard, choosing to drop out of the form after landing a blow on him. Later, after mastering spirit control on Yardrat, Vegeta returns to Earth to battle Moro once again, with Moro having just bested Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku. Despite the tremendous power boost Vegeta received through honing of his spirit, his strength in this form still proved ineffective against Moro's might. It is only after Vegeta's utilization of forced spirit fission to slowly drain Moro's stolen spirit, he starts to gradually and then greatly overwhelm Moro and is able to seemingly defeat him, but Moro uses his magic to escape and manages to absorb 7-3, thereby becoming stronger than ever and quickly defeats Vegeta, who crashes down to the ground, reverting to his base form. Enraged, Vegeta transforms once again and rushes to attack Moro, but this time is unable to land even a single hit on Moro, who easily evades all of his attacks and swiftly grabs Vegeta's neck in midst of their bout, thereby copying all his abilities and further proceeds to land powerful blows on Vegeta, which sends him crashing down in pain. Seconds later Vegeta is hit by a copy of his own Big Bang attack from Moro and falls unconscious. Not long after, as perfected Ultra Instinct Goku battles Moro, who has copied Meru's angel power and merged with the Earth, Vegeta uses Blue Evolved once more in order to use Forced Spirit Fission to assist Goku against Moro. In the Granola the Survivor Saga, Vegeta uses this form to face Beerus after learning he was the one who ordered the destruction of planet Vegeta. Beerus promptly uses Ultra Ego to easily take him down, but considering that the Destroyer activated the ability, it's apparent that Vegeta's power in Blue Evolved may have been a challenge otherwise. When preparing to fight Granola, despite the Cerealian having defeated perfected Ultra Instinct Goku, Vegeta was confident in his strength and immediately ascended to Evolved Blue. Though Granola's raw strength surpassed his own, Vegeta's power in this form, as well as his superior fighting skills and experience with his own power, allowed him to hold his own against Granola. However, he was overpowered shortly after, causing him to achieve his Ultra Ego form.
If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later, bye bye.